The Ruthenian Voivodeship was a voivodeship of the Crown of the Kingdom of Poland from 1366 until the 1772 First Partition of Poland, together with a number of other voivodeships of southern and eastern part of the Kingdom of Poland. It formed Lesser Poland province of the Polish Crown, with its capital city in Kraków. Following the partitions of Poland, most of Ruthenian Voivodeship, except for its northeastern corner, was annexed by the Habsburg Empire, as part of the province of Galicia. Today, former Lwów Voivodeship is divided among Poland and Ukraine. History. Settled in prehistoric times, the Central Eastern European land that is now the southeastern part of Poland and the western part of Ukraine was overrun in pre-Roman times by various tribes, including the Celts, Goths, and Vandals. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the area was invaded by Hungarians, Slavs and Avars. The region subsequently became part of the Great Moravian State, and in the 10th century became a site of contention between Poland, Kievan Rus and Hungary. In Polish sources, the region was called Ziemia Chererenska, or Chewin land, from the name of Cherwin, a town that existed there. Today there are several towns with this name, none of them related to Red Ruthenia. This area was mentioned for the first time in 981, when Volodymyr the Great of Kievan Rus took it over on the way into Poland. In 1018 it returned to Poland, 1031 back to Rus. For approximately 150 years it existed as the independent Ruthenian Principality, a kingdom of Halych-Volhynia, before being conquered by Casimir III of Poland in 1349. Since these times the name Rus-Cherwona is recorded translated as Red Ruthenia, applied to a territory extended up to Dniester River, with priority gradually transferred to Przemysl. Since the times of Vladislav II Jagiello, the Przemysl Voivodeship was called Ruthenian Voivodeship, with its center eventually transferred to Lwów. It consisted of 5 lands: Lwów, Sanik, Halych, Przemysl, and Chelm. The territory was controlled by the Austrian Empire from 1772 to 1918, when it was known as the Kingdom of Galicia and Lodomeria. Zygmunt Glogger, in his monumental book Historical Geography of the Lands of Old Poland, provides this description of the Ruthenian Voivodeship. In the 10th and 11th centuries, Przemysl and Chewin were the largest gords in this region. Later on, Halych emerged as the capital of the province, while the city of Lwów was founded only in 1250. In California, 1340, King Casimir III of Poland took control over Red Ruthenia, freeing this land from Tatar yoke. The province was governed by royal starostas, the first one of whom was a man named Jerzy Tarnowski. Most probably in final years of reign of King Vladislav II Jagiello, it was named Ruthenian Voivodeship, as at the time the voivodes of Przemysl began calling themselves the voivodes of Ruthenia. First such voivode was Jan Maciek of Dąbrowa. Ruthenian Voivodeship consisted of 5 ziemias, those of Lwów, Przemysl, Sanik, Halych and Chelm. The 2 last ones had their own local authorities. Furthermore, the land of Chelm was completely separated from other Ruthenian lands by the Belz Voivodeship. Therefore, we should speak separately of 4 Ruthenian lands, and a land of Chelm, whose history was much different after the partitions of Poland. The lands of Lwów, Przemysl and Sanok had the Sejmiks, which took place in the respective capitals. General Sejmiks for these 3 lands were at Wisnia, where 7 deputies were elected to the Polish Sejm, 2 from each land, and 1 from the county of Zydek-Zo. Starostas resided at Lwów, Zydek-Zo, Przemysl and Sanok. The voivodeship had 6 senators: the Archbishop of Lwow, the Bishop of Przemysl, the Voivode of Ruthenia, the Castellan of Lwow, and Castellans of Przemysl and Sanok. The city of Lwow was the seat of a separate Lesser Poland tribunal for the voivodeships of Ruthenia, Kiev, Volhynia, Podolia, Belz, Braclaw and Anyhow, the county of Zydek, even though officially part of Lwow land, was often regarded as a separate zemia, with its own coat of arms, granted in 1676. In that years, Lwow land had 618 villages and 42 towns, while county of Zydek had 170 villages and 9 towns. The land of Przemysl was divided into 2 counties, those of Przemysl and Przeworsk. In 1676, the county of Przemysl had 657 villages and 18 towns, while the county of Przeworsk had 221 villages and 18 towns. The land of Sanok, located in the Carpathian foothills, was not divided into counties. In 1676, it had 371 villages and 12 towns. The land of Halych, with its own separate local government, was divided into the counties of Trembola, Halych and Kolomyia. It had its own Sejmik at Halych, where 6 deputies were elected to the Polish Sejm, also 1 deputy to the Crown Tribunal and 1 to the Treasury Tribunal at Radom. The land of Halych had 1 senator and starostas, who resided in Halych, Trembola, Kolomuja, Tumix, Rohatyn, Jablon, Snyatin, Krasnopol, and other locations. In 1676, it had 565 villages and 38 towns. The land of Chelm was an enclave, separated from Ruthenian Voivodeship by Belz Voivodeship. The Bug River divided this land into 2 parts, and since the 10th century, Chelm was contested by Poland and Rus. In the course of the time, the Lithuanians also joined the conflict. It was ended in 1377, when King Louis annexed Chelm. The land of Chelm had its own local offices and a Sejmik, where 2 deputies to the Sejm and 1 deputy to the Lesser Poland Tribunal were elected. It was divided into counties of Chelm and Krasnostor. Starostas resided in Chelm, Krasnostor, Ratno, Lubomel, Rubizo, and other locations. The land of Chelm had 2 senators, the Bishop of Chelm and the Castellan of Chelm. In 1676, there were 427 villages and 23 towns in both counties. Southern part of the land of Chelm belonged to the vast Zamoyski family feudale, which stretched beyond the region into Rzeszów county of Lublin Voivodeship. Municipal government, seat of the voivodeship governor, Lwow. Regional Sejmik for all other lands, Sadura Wisnia. Seats of regional Sejmik, Lwow, Halych, Sadura Wisnia, Przemysl, Sanok, Chelm. Administrative division: Chelm land, Chelm County, Chelm Krasnostor County, Krasnostor Ratno County, Ratno. Halych land, Halych County, Halych Kolomuja County, Kolomuja Trembola County, Trembola. Lwow land, Lwow County, Lwow. Idexo County, Idexo. Przemysl land, Przemysl County, Przemysl Sambor County, Sambor Drohobych County, Drohobych. Stryj County, Stryj. Sanok land, Sanok County, Sanok. Voivodes: Stanislaw Chodecki de Chocha, Jakub Buszacki, from 1501. Stanislaw Kamita de Wisnich, Jan Odroaz, Jan Tarnowski, Stanislaw Odroaz, Piotr Fole, Hieronym Jarosiniewski, Jan Danilowicz Dorolsko, Stanislaw Lubomirski, Jakub Sobieski, Jeremy Mitchell Wisniawski, Stefan Zarniewski, Stanislaw Jan Jablonowski, Jan Stanislaw Jablonowski, August Alexander Czartoryski, Stanislaw Szatesny Potocki. Neighboring voivodeships and regions: Kraków.Voivodeship, Sandomierz Voivodeship, Brzesko-Litewski Voivodeship, Ruthenian Voivodeship, Lwów Voivodeship, Podol Voivodeship, Moldavia, Zemplin, UZH County, Maramuros.